Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Ferris. We have here Dan Bowles' HELLBLADE SENUA'S song featuring Karliene. This was actually a suggestion by Steve Carter in my comment section. I forget which video. Thank you, Steve, if you're watching this. So let's see what's up here. That tree looks like it took a lot of effort to, I mean, if it were me, I'll be lazy as hell. I'll just leave your body on the floor. Why am I gonna drag your body with rope? Nah, yo. Too much work, yo. In this game, I've played a little bit. Of course, like every person who owns Steam, you don't get through every game. There's very few that you actually do complete. So I'll know some things here, but not everything.
Is it any surprise I feel listless when I see strange lights and hear whispers? The beings always seem to have something to discuss, and it's tough to predict if it'll be disgusting. Sometimes they point me the right way, a lifesaver, but too unreliable to be called my savior. No one around me can hear them or see them or feel them or breathe and appear into me, disappearing as easily. Here when I need them and here when I don't, a relief and a fear to me. Seeing the ghost of deceased who were near to me, leave for the coast, bringing grief and a tear with me, seeking reprieve from the fury that's jeering me. But it seems that they're deemed to be here with me. Real is the me that I see in the mirror every minute, every week, every year till infinity.
Hold on, I have a story I gotta say, but let me just...
That we see and hear and feel is real, as long as we believe it's real, till our worlds come crumbling down. Everything is real.
So, in my... well, I don't know how many professions I have so far, but at one time I was a soldier, right? I was in the army at one time. And my first experience with this type of, I guess, psychosis, I don't know what you would call it, but it was this female, right? I met her in Virginia, and she was telling me about, hearing voices and shit. And I was, I never dealt with, nobody like that. I was gonna laugh, really. I felt the urge to laugh come up. But when she started crying, I was like, damn, man, you really believe that? And it's true. Everything they see is fucking real to them. Like I have a newfound respect for, I understand them a lot more. Damn.
You might know this, but back then we didn't do diagnosis. We were too blinded by our views to quite notice the difference between demons and true psychosis.
Yeah, psychosis. Yeah, that female, she went to a mental hospital not too long after that. I never saw her again. Hopefully she's fine. I really hope she was okay. But this was about, fuck, like 13 years ago. So I don't know.
Those most prone to it, you might know, were left afloat on their own through the gloom like Moses. Issued by those who should have stood by closest to comply with the group who never knew my motive. Who knows what induced it? Was it through mitosis? Trauma, eating funny mushrooms in too high doses, giving you mycosis? Wish I knew why, floating in my supine boat. Roam alone but in two minds rowing, reciting the poems that I knew by rote. And now the moonlight glow gives a new bright hope. I never lose my focus till I've opened up my mind, showing you my opus.
That we see and hear and feel is real, as long as we believe it's real, till our worlds come crumbling down. Everything is real.
Yeah, so that wasn't my only experience with that. I just seeing that lady, well, girl, I don't know. I'm a lot older now. That was when I was what, 19? But anyway, so that female was my first experience with this whole thing. Then, not too long after, I became a nurse's aide at a hospital. And as a nurse's aide, you are required to observe these people who have these mental problems, whether it be dementia and Alzheimer's or whatever. And normally that's what it was, you know? People who think that they're at home, you know, they'll point to shit in the corner. Like, oh, go get me that drink over there. You look in the corner, it's it's nothing. It's a curtain, you know? But to them, it's fucking real. It's crazy what the mind can do. It's like the Matrix almost.
Whispering that the darkness will be here with me soon. It must be real, like I'm feeling abuse. Feel it breathing on my shoulder, around my neck like a noose. It's no delusion, no effect I produce. No confusion, no illusion, there's a threat on the loose. They're always with me, Lord forgive me. Give me the fortitude to force secure the doors of misery. I'm falling quickly, more than simply sickly. This is something dormant that was born within me, forming in my thoughts, I'm in deep. But I've learned to live with it, and I urge you to purge your prejudice that led you to spurn and reject me just because of hurtful ignorance. Picture it, the picture never picked a deck, picking up the pieces of a past and repositioning it. Listen to my voices if you're listening to voices in your head. And pick a different choice instead.
That we see and hear and feel is real, as long as we believe it's real, till our worlds come crumbling down. Everything is real. That we see and hear and feel is real, as long as we believe it's real, till our worlds come crumbling down. Everything is real.
Thank you for watching my help.
So Dan Boulder hit the shit right in the head, yo. Not sure if he did research, you know, with the whole mental illness thing, you know, with the whispers and just seeing things that are not there. But he really did a good job with that, yo. Just incorporating all that into the raps. The game is like that. I mean, you start off with this lady. She talks to that fucking dismembered head she has in that sack. What else happens? Some puzzles are like mind fucking, because like there's one with arches, right? Like little doorways, and you'll look through one, and it's something different, and you go around it, and it's like just the scenery again. I was like, the fuck? But yeah, I mean, it's all that shit is real to the person. Don't just try to respect them. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. This reaction is not as funny as the rest. Whatever. I just think the mentally ill should be respected, you know, a lot more than they do now. You know, they have an illness. It's like somebody who's fucking having a heart attack or has diabetes. You know, you would respect that, you know. But yeah, I'll post the shit up. It's whatever. But yeah, like, subscribe, thumbs down, thumbs up. It's whatever. Peace.